In a heartfelt tribute to the memory of the late Florence Mubonehe, a non-educated nurse who acquired her skills while treating patients, her children, along with well-wishers and donors of the Good Shepherd Network, a registered charity organization in the UK, have joined together in a united endeavor. This endeavor takes the form of establishing an extraordinary initiative, the inaugural private health center on the shores of Lake Bunyonyi, which also holds the distinction of being Africa's second deepest lake. This initiative is established in memory of the good deeds of the late Florence Mubonehe.
Nokubamanyisa ngu eddwaliro kukombekaho liri mu mazina ga Florence Mubonehe akana natura hali Kyabahinga akana akora nko munasi hali Bwama kandi atarabishomire konka yajanjaba abantu atayegire yahindura story enge amagara g'abantu kumara emyaka mingi hali Bwama kuyaheza bamutwara ha Kabale Hospital yatangiye kukolera kumara emyaka 89 akaruhanga yamutwarire kai omiguru. So obuzibu buliho obutushanjire hano ya kushanga tihariho ambulance ningachi entwara yo kutwara abagwire kuruga hacharo kubayisankahe makanga niharingwa munonga. So akati namukure obwato bwaka obwekiti tibukubasa kutwara ki omuntu kwisa kuri. So ibyo bizibu bitu kufuna nkaba hacharo so na n'omwanya ogwo kongeraho kutaha abakyaraho kuzalira aho kutaha ebitanda byona nabyo tukyali mu nteekateeko nibwo buzibu butu kufuna ki kekyaro. So mwebale munonga mwebale kwija ninye najwekera abana aba Flora Mubonehe abandi balimu bali kukora. So
born in Kyabahinga Village, Kagarama Parish, Hamuhambo Town Council in the recently established Rubanda District, formerly a part of the larger Kabale District, the late Florence Mubonehe was a dedicated and educated health worker. She began her career at Bwama Leprosy Hospital in the 1960s together with the missionary doctors, and after a decade of service, she moved on to Kabale Regional Referral Hospital in the 1980s. Her commitment to health care here spanned over 40 years, leaving a significant impact.
Mubonehe Florence was a nurse who was not educated and she learned from side, serving the community with the doctors, the missionary doctors from Bwama Island. So in that, she tried to serve the community on her level best as a nurse.
Florence Mubonehe, who had been serving at Kabale Referral Hospital, unfortunately passed away on February 4th, 2016. Despite her ultimately demise, her dedication to her work and service at the hospital left a lasting legacy. Championed by Alice Charimpa, the eldest child of the late Florence, who currently resides in the United Kingdom, a Florence Memorial Medical Camp was organized on August 30th, 2023 in Kyabahinga Village. The response was truly remarkable as the camp attracted a large number of attendees, overwhelming the village with their presence.
This morning, we have seen approximately more than 400 people, both females and males, and plus the children. And what is overwhelming is the need for the drugs that have been available. Even up to now, people are still lining up for treatment. And the challenge is that whenever they go to government health facilities, most of these drugs are not available or they cannot access them.
During this medical camp, more than 500 local residents received a wide array of services, including general medical consultations, screenings, dental care, laboratory tests, pharmacy services, antenatal care, and various other health care offerings.
We had general medical consultation, we had doctors on ground, we had laboratories, we had the drugs medication, we had the HIV counseling and testing, We were also screening for TB, also hepatitis. We are screening for syphilis and general diseases of the community. We also had an orthopedician to see those with problems with the bones. We had also a pediatrician on board. We also had a gynecologist on board to see mothers. We had there also a midwife to see the pregnant mothers.
During the event, they unveiled their intentions to establish a well-equipped health center dedicated to the memory of the late Florence Mubonehe. Dr. Floyd Atukunda emphasized that this health center would prioritize effective maternal services.
Bringing maternal services closer to the people, especially in this community, will be of great help. They will not have to go to Bwama or to Kabale town to access these services. Even then, they can't afford the transport. So this memorial center will address that problem.
She highlighted the significant detail that their mother, Florence, had given birth to their firstborn, Alice Charimpa, while en route to Kabale Hospital on the lake.
At one time, she told us a story of how she gave birth in the middle of the lake, and she was in a canoe alone when she was giving birth to her first daughter, that is Alice. So Alice thought that it would be of great help to the people, especially the pregnant mothers, so that they don't have to first cross the lake to get the maternal services.
Nicholas Masiko, the son of the late Florence, shared that they are diligently working towards the commencement of services at the facility. He also mentioned their plans to acquire both an ambulance, boat, and a vehicle to effectively respond to emergencies in the region, with an aim to provide timely assistance and medical care to the community.
So our future plan is to have medical staff on site, to have the medical equipment on site, to have everything on site which we can use to take care of the community. The next with a referral system of having the boat ambulance, the car ambulance to the regional referrals. That's our dream for now.
Once established, the health center will become a significant facility serving the Bunyonyi community alongside Bwama Health Center 4 and Kagarama Health Center 2. These existing centers are situated at a considerable distance from Kyabahinga. Dr. Solm Ahabiona emphasized that the establishment of this new facility would directly address the challenges associated with patients having to travel long distances for medical care. Additionally, it will contribute to improved adherence to medication regimens by making health care more accessible to the local population.
I can imagine the distance they have to travel, and now they're getting their services nearby. So, for example, the pregnant women whom we've seen, they will not need to cross the lake. If in case there is labor starting, they will see the health center, which is very good. And the problem that we've talked about, poor adherence to medication, it should be easy for patients to be seen at the health center. This one. So in memory of Auntie Florence, the late, I'm very grateful that they have started this health center here.
Margaret Lalen, a supporter of the proposed facility, expressed that her motivation to contribute to the fundraising for this project was initiated by reading a book authored by late Florence's daughter. She underlined the importance of extending help to local communities and emphasized the ongoing need for additional assistance.
I first visited here in 2016. And I was touched by all the needs that I saw. And it is a real pleasure to be here today. And to see prayers being answered.
kureba ngo ekyo kushaba cyabo kiri kugarukamo.
And coming across the lake,
okwija kutambulira ha nyanja,
I was very much reminded of Psalm 121.
okutambulira nyanja yashiba yijuka kubagambira ekigambo eki ekiraruga muri Zaburi 121.
I raised my eyes towards the mountains.
ninyimusabisho ganje abibungo,
Where will my help come from?
okuhebwa kwanje kuraruga nkahe?
My help comes from the Lord,
okuhebwa kwanje kuraruga ari Mukama,
the maker of heaven and earth.
owahangira iguru n'ensi.
He will not allow your foot to slip.
tagikiriza ekigere cyawe kuriba uterera.
Your protector will not slumber.
ora kurinda taryahuzeho nerisho kugwejegera.
Indeed, the protector of Israel does not slumber or sleep.
buzimazimo orarinda Isirahiri takahunze risho ninga gwejegera.
The Lord protects you.
Mukama arinda.
The Lord is a shelter right by your side.
Mukama niwe omurinzi wawe akuryamusike.
The sun will not strike you by day,
omushana tikuryakwita omushana,
or the moon by night.
ningashi moon izuba rikakwita ekiro.
The Lord will protect you from all harm.
Ruhanga ryakurinda kabikona,
He will protect your life.
kandi ryarinda n'amagara gawe.
The Lord will protect your coming and going,
Ruhanga ryakurinda amagenda gawe n'amagaruka,
both now and forever.
kurugera izuba na mpaka.
And I just wanted to say today that seeds were planted.
muhurikize arenda ngo rizoba ngo umugambe ngo hariho embibo eyabibirwe
Many years ago,
emyaka miringo hwireho,
by nurses like Florence,
ekabirwa ko munasi nka omugenzi Florence,
and they've been cultivated
ejo mbibo etwira barakihingirira
by Alice and her family.
barahingirirwa abana beye Alice hamwe n'abandi bana bona,
And we are all here today
erizoba turiho hano twena
to see a bountiful harvest.
turiho hano twena okusharura ebyo byabibirwe.
And my prayer
okushaba kweye
is that this place
no kugira ngo ogumwanya
will continue to help the villagers
guryagumaho okuyamba abacyaro
and the people of this area,
n'abantu bona abogumwanya,
and that it will become
kandi guryaba
an example
ekyo kureberaho
of what can be done
ekirabasa kuba
with a bit of help.
hariho obuyambo bw'iziri.
And I pray that the doctors
ari kushaba ngo abashaho bona
and other medical staff here
abo abarakora ibintu bitarashwa n'abashaho bona
will be able
baraza kutunga amani
to help
okuyamba
each and every one of you.
buri ryomwe owija,
And that above all,
koko kukira omunonga
our dear Lord
ruhanga witu omunyambabazi
will be standing beside them
naba akuba ayemerera musike gw'abashaho
and leading and guiding them
arabayamba araberekereza ekyo gukora
in all that they do.
muri kimwe cyona eki bari gukora.
And it is my pleasure to declare this medical center to be well and truly opened.
Local residents in the area have shared that they often have to cover substantial distances to access medical treatment. They revealed that financial constraints frequently led them to forego necessary medication when they are unable to afford it. This highlights the pressing need for improved health care, accessibility and affordability within the community.
turaba tutazine ushanga urarabanisibwamo wazayo kandi uragigendamo ngezi tawe uragigendamo no kushutama ubwo karengwa kuzayo twabona ubuyambi bwa hano turaba twabona ubuyambi bwa hiyi muno
ine irwariro Kagarama Parish kakuruga kunu kuzayo umuhanda ni murengo munonga ma transport irakira kubateganisa irindi riri Bwama Parish siri Bwama riri muri Kitumba nago kuzayo kirateganisirwa no kugenda mu byacu bya engine transporter byo kutwarika kugarura.
The residents also responded positively to the medical camp, expressing their anticipation for the benefits that the Fisher Health facility will bring. They believe that once the health facility is established, it will significantly aid in improving their access to necessary medical treatment and medication. This endeavor not only serves as a tribute to Florence Mubonehe's enduring legacy, but it also represents a symbol of hope and dedicated care for the immediate local community and beyond. A story by John and Amara, Robert Ngamachi for Kigezi TV.